Hey everybody, this is jokerspice, bringing a little spice to your life. Last time we climbed up the Shiver Mountain and now we've reached the summit. This here is the Crystal Palace right here, and it's the dungeon, and we're about to enter it and get the last star spirit. So without further ado, let's just walk in and do it. It's probably my favorite dungeon in the game, to be honest. Very atmospheric. Blue's my favorite color, so there's that. Love ice dungeons, and definitely like mystery elements in my games. Alright, so we got a couple things here. We got that. We got this thing. We got this switch. Pushing the switch will lower the entire right side of the dungeon to show a blue door. And then there's red switch turns blue, so can't really go forward either way, regardless of whether we go through the red door or the blue door. So I think we'll just have to go through the only other remaining door. And we have this really nifty mirror in front of us. Pretty cool. Another save block just inside. We got a red X on the ground, but there's not really much we can do here. This is one of my favorite dungeons to have Goombario talking in. Probably won't have him talk a lot just cause, but this is not a new enemy. We did see this already. I believe they would be new here under normal circumstances, but they are not because we saw them in the sewers already. But this is a good opportunity to show Parakarry's new ability, Air Raid. So here we go. We fly around like crazy, attacking all enemies. And very similar to Fire Shell and Bow, you just have to press left very fast repeatedly to execute it. It's not too shabby. It does 5 damage to everybody. I mean, probably not as good as Spiny Surge that does 4 damage to everybody. It does pretty much the exact same thing, but if you got it way earlier than Lucky Lester, then it's, again, not a bad ability at all. I'll use a Dizzy Dial. They'll just suck my HP if I don't put them to sleep like this, or have them dazed, but... Alright, well there's not much to do other than just beat these guys. I like how even in the diorama version of this, like in the battle screen, you can see there are clearly very nice reflections of only Mario in the ground for some reason. Parakarry doesn't get a reflection. Like maybe he's too high or something. I don't know. All right, I won't show you this battle unless there's something new in it. Easy peasy, but they mostly only gave 2 experience each, so not like it's not very impressive. I guess I could beat him. Alright, next room. We got ourselves an item. Hopefully this is a red or a blue key, because we don't really have many places to go. Nice. So we got ourselves a blue key, and other than that, we do know that there's a red X on the ground here, so we'll keep that in mind for later. Alright. More so than the other levels in this game, this particular level always gave me like very like Zelda vibes to it. Because for the most part, all the other levels are like manufactured by somebody or something. I mean, we have been exploring like ancient ruins and stuff as well, I guess. Like in Chapter 2 and stuff, but this one always gave me that like forest temple vibe from like Ocarina of Time. Or in Twilight Princess, when you go to the, what's it called? The Snowhead Mansion, I think it's called. Alright, cool. So, we got a crack in the wall here. Go ahead and blow this up. Alright, awesome. Oh, well, that's kind of weird. This reflection didn't show us blowing up the wall. Weirdly enough, Mario and Bombette are just not doing anything anymore. Wow, that's particular. All this time we thought this thing was a mirror, but in reality, it's actually just a sheet of ice. You can actually go back there. Which is great because it means we get double the money. What a cool little twist. One of the reasons why I like this dungeon so much. Not only is this, see, it's not even like an ice dungeon in like the traditional sense. They just use the ice as like a reflection thing. Ah, it's cool. I like that. But very curious about the imposters that seem to be on the other side of this wall. Yikes! The Mario's here. Well, we better beat him. All right. So it turns out those Duple Ghosts were pretending to be us this whole time. That's kind of crazy. Like I said, you should probably use a Cooper here if you want to excel. Actually, I think I'm going to use Dizzy Shell, because, like, why not? As long as we're fighting regular enemies, using status stuff is always a pretty good idea, unless they are somehow immune to it. Because with Dizzy Shell, we don't even have to use FP anymore to attack these guys. We just attack them at our leisure. I'm actually going to change here to Mario. I think I'm going to use a Mega Quake next turn, so I want to be able to defeat pretty much everybody at the same time if I can. And of course, Clubbers are more susceptible to status than other enemies usually are, just because they're super lazy. And with that, the mini fight, or boss fight, or mid fight, or whatever that's supposed to be, is easily taken care of. No, the real Mario's so strong! Yes, he is. So, that's awesome to know. So now we're in the background. So this whole dungeon just, like, increased by 2. Like, increased in size by 2. Interestingly enough, though, but when we unlock the blue door, this door also got unlocked, so maybe they also got a blue key? Who knows? Interestingly, you can leave the dungeon in this reverse Bizarro mode. And which is super interesting, because when we were out here, we thought this was just a reflection. Nope. If you keep going, though, you get a star piece. It's a cave, isn't it? It's nice to get a breath of fresh air, but I must say that it's even colder out here than it is in there. Unbelievable. Just a cool little prize if you remembered that you could probably leave the dungeon through this method. I think it's really neat. Alright, let's keep going, though. Instead of a save block, we got an item block, and we get a nice super shroom. Okay, so I was wrong about one thing. Either they changed this for a pro mode, or this was a thing that always happened and I just never noticed. Oh man, I should have handled him. Oh well. I guess they can turn into any party member. So, we've just been, I guess, lucky that they've been transforming to the ones that have been out. I don't know what the metrics for that is. Clearly, we're supposed to break this, but I'm gonna go in here and see what's up first. We got a Duple Ghost. Let's go ahead and beat it then. Oh no! Wat is probably one of the worst party members that you can get copied. I feel like Wat's electrified, so I'm getting this feeling that like if I try to stomp on him, I'm gonna get like really hurt. So we have to use indirect methods of attacking him, like spiny flip. Oh no! Oh, that's 12. Are you serious? I know he's powered up, but like, come on. Man, it would be fun to tattle all these guys, but I'll lose if I don't. If I, like, the last thing I want to do is get bombed with bomb right now. Let's forget that. Alright, that was pretty easy. We got hit a bunch, we got some money. Man, we already got 200 coins. Gonna buy all those badges in no time. Alright, let's see what's in here. A shooting star. Wanted to replace the one that I got. Man, there's so many of these things at this point. I've been trying to use up some of my items so that we can get the items on the way back. But, we'll see. Alright, so now that we bust through this floor, let's see what else we got here. More swoopulas. I'll go ahead and defeat this one. Pretty easy. They've been throwing magic Koopas in almost every single one of these fights, so buyer beware. I mean, you want to make sure you have your... You want to have experience, but you also don't want to, you know, get messed up from... They're usually the first ones you gotta take out. But I've been using a lot of Mega Shock, actually, which is pretty helpful. Excellent. Perfect. Refresh is always your friend. You get running out of FP, you can go ahead and use that. We have so much star power that doesn't even barely matter. Alright, cool. So now, we got a new badge. This one's called the P Up, D Down badge. Very interesting badge. You can decrease your attack power by 1, but you can increase your defense power by 1 by doing that. It's obviously a trade if you're... Maybe if you're fighting Kenshi Koopa and you find that all you really need to do is increase your defense, then that could be the thing you do. But maybe that's not what you need. So it's a nice option to have. Alright, so where the hell are we supposed to go now, right? We don't have any no new clues or leads or anything. So let's go ahead and go on a walk and see if we can find anything different. There was one suspicious area that we noticed, but we really weren't able to do anything with it. If we go back to one of the first rooms we visited, we'll notice that the red X on the ground is gone. Instead, there's a hole. The same hole that we made when we busted through that other area before. So, I guess things that we do in the foreground will affect the background and vice versa. Is there more swoopulas here, man? Nope. Oh, we got another bomb area. Alright, cool. Let's blow this up. Easy peasy. Excuse me? What? Who are all of you? You're all trying to look like me. Mario, don't tell me you can't tell which one is the real Bombette. You can tell, right? Hey, I heard that. You're spreading lies, you imposter. I'm the real Bombette. Oh, no. Mario, look carefully at me and you'll know. I'm the real Bombette. It can only be me. These others are all liars. I'm the one! Mario! Me! Don't fall for these tricks! I'll blow you up if you do! I'm the real Bombette, but please, trust your eyes and look at me. I'm not lying. No, I can't hear this. Mario, smash the imposters with your hammer. All of you pretending to be me. I can't take another second. Oh, that's a nice idea. That clears all this up. Yeah, good idea. I just hate imposters. Mario, I'm the real Bombette, so don't dare hit me. Just like with Cooper, I don't think you could, yeah, you can't, they just drag you back. So, choose the imposter. If you try to leave either way, they'll do that. That's actually hilarious. I don't think I've ever tried to leave before. It's so funny. You can go ahead and talk to all of them. I'm Bombette, you know it. Mario, I am Bombette. There's no way that Mario will make a mistake. We have a journey so far together. Isn't that right, Mario? You know which one of us the real Bombette, don't you? This is terrible. It's so clear that I'm the real Bombette. Man, so funny. Mario, I'm Bombette. I'm not gonna ever forgive you if you mess this up. I don't think she will. No, I should have worked harder on my Bombette disguise. I won't forget this. It seems that their personalities really shine through. They can disguise the physical appearance, but not who they really are inside. Oh, you managed to see through my disguise! Darn it, I thought I was doing so well. Why did you hit me? Blast, you found me, something. Oh, you must be very smart to figure out I was an imposter. Curses, I thought we were doing a great job confusing you. I'll be back. If you hit me with a hammer, Mario, I was gonna bomb you the next time you napped. But you didn't, so I'm glad that you knew I was a real bombette. Well, that's nice. And with that, we get what you would probably guess, the red key. Seems obvious, there's no other places to go. Alright, let's just keep going. There's way more time to just see how far we can get. These side rooms are cleared out, so there's really only one way to go. Gotta bring the house down, or rather, we gotta bring the whole house up. Unless we are bringing the house down, maybe it's an illusion. Maybe the blue door isn't going up. Maybe the entire left side of the mountain is going down. Alright, let's keep going. So this is right here. We can go right back to the other area if we need to. We can kind of make a decision and either go in the foreground or the background. Let's just stick here for now and see what's up. Ooh, we got some clovers.
Who are you? The Great and Honorable Stark Crystal's King said, I can't let anyone pass. You're up to no good. I'm gonna have to hurt you.
Alright, so we got a bit of a boss fight here. What? Okay. So, story time. Those things on the right, well, they're in the game, and they're in the game, like, as an enemy, and people thought that they were supposed to be enemies, but they're not. So this is actually an entirely new enemy, and I'm very, very interested in it. They're called Albino Dinos. I believe, I think it's Mario 3 that these guys show up. I'll put it on the screen when I think I'm talking about, but yeah, it's a white version of that. So I'm assuming it's an ice enemy. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna go ahead and get Goombario and title this thing because I'm very, very intrigued. This is an Albino Dino, very new enemy. Albino Dinos are the guards of this frosty palace. Fire attacks won't work. Okay, good to know. Their defense power is huge, so let's reduce their HP steadily using our strongest damage dealing attacks. How much HP do they have? Ouch. Whoa, whoa! Okay, it rams into you. 20 HP. Okay, I wish I brought like a D-down something badge. I'll know that for the next fight. Oof, okay. Wat would probably be very good for that, so go ahead and grab Wat. We'll defeat you with a simple little jump. Is it worth to paralyze this thing? I kind of want to see if it has any other attacks other than the ram, but... Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright, so it's not the worst. You can check really quickly how much defense it has. Ooh, 4 defense. Yeah, that's pretty hefty. We'll definitely bring the D-down pound badge in the next round, I think. Because if we fight more than these, then we can't just rely on Wat for everything. But I think we can defeat it really easily now. Wow, I can't believe I'm fighting an Albino Dino. The people who made this game had to make new sprites and stuff for it, because I think it only has 4 different sprites to either look left, right, forwards, or back. Oh, it even has a little, like, sprite where it falls down and everything. That's so cool! And then, by defeating that Clubba, the block disappears in the background, so very important to know that. Alright, cool. I need, what do I need? D-down pound, which is 2 or 1? 2. I'll just pay off, I guess. Alright, we'll be prepared for the next battle, for sure.
I won't let you. I won't, and I won't, and I won't. You can't. You'll have to go through me if you want to get past.
Okay, well, I was expecting another Albino Dino, but instead we don't have that, so that kind of sucks, but oh well. I'm gonna use Mega Shock, even though I can't get that, one guy who's invisible right now, but... it's okay, we could just kill him when he becomes visible again. rather not increase anybody's monstrous attack power right now. Oh, that's right. I forgot that the white one heals, not makes invisible. My bad. Easy mistake to make, though. You have to forgive me. But it only means we have to defeat each enemy, like, right at once. Okay, so it can heal and make things invisible. I'm trying to, I guess maybe the white one in the original game couldn't make things invisible. That has to be what that means, right? Because I don't. What's the point of the gray magic loop if the white one does both things? Okay, that's not a very strong attack, actually. I guess we're not gonna get the experience for the white magic loop. I'm definitely not waiting out invisibility. Forget that. Nice, only 2 more fights or something like that till we level up. Alright, I'm pretty confident that this next one's probably gonna have an Albino Dino in it, so let's check it out. We're doing pretty good on everything. I could eat maybe a Koopa tea. I'll have a Koopa tea, why not? Just in case.
Hey, did you hear me? I said I'm not budging, you got that?
No, the other 2 people said that.
Do you have any idea how mad the Crystal King will be if I let you pass here? I don't want him mad at me, so I have to teach you a lesson.
Don't worry about it, we're gonna beat the heck out of him. Man, I thought there'd be more Albino Dinos. What the heck is going on? Alright, we'll just use Mega Shock then. Oh, I actually didn't get one of them. I guess that's the target then. Yeah, Mega Shock's kind of OP. Definitely need to do this attack, but I'm just gonna make things go a little bit faster for you guys. I can't wait to fight more of the Albino Dinos, though. I can't imagine us fighting them anywhere other than this location. Even in this dungeon, there aren't too many locations I can think of where you can fight against these things. One more. And then we can upgrade FP again. It'd be so awesome. What level are we? I think we usually finish the game around level 23 or 4, so probably getting pretty close to that. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, but the door's on the other side, so we actually do have to go through the mirror world. Mirror world, as if it's some other kind of game. Just walk through like that. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the jumpiest of them all? Alright, here we are. So we got this cool little switch. In order to get to the other side of the wall, you gotta put Bombette here. Load, and then there you go. I guess I'll just keep D-downed, or the D-down jump attack, just in case there's more of those guys. Man, there's a lot of enemies here. I'm probably gonna skip this one, because there's not really much to say in these battles unless there's somebody new. Alright, we got ourselves another level up. Pretty awesome. And with that, I'm gonna increase FP again, because, are you kidding me? As much SP as I can possibly get. Nice, we're all leveled up and stuff, so we got our HP and star power back and FP. Awesome. Nice full heal. Alright, cool. We do have that treasure chest, but that's weird. There's no door on the left side. There's no door on the right side. So, I wonder how we're supposed to get that. I wonder indeed. Oh! Look at that, it's Mario and Cooper. Oh, and they're walking with us. Interesting. Oh, they're telling us what to do? Interesting. I hope this isn't a trap of some kind. And it totally is.
Mario, boy, I'm the real Coop. I'm the real Koopa, but of course you know that, don't you, old boy? Mario, look at me, I'm the real deal. Nobody else looks like Cooper.
Mario, come on, I'm Cooper. I mean, this is ridiculous.
I'm the real Koopa, Sonny. You believe me, don't you?
I'm the real Koopa. There's no doubt that you're mine, is there? A brother.
Okay, old bean, you best smash these monsters one by one.
That's a good idea.
A brother. Smash them all except me, okay?
This is so weird. Do they think that I won't smash these old people? Mario, open your eyes! It's Cooper! I mean, seriously, look at me. Is it really that tough to see through these disguises? Please! It's too funny. Alright, cool.
You must have some sort of sixth sense, Sonny. Remember me, or I'll return.
It's also fun that we get a little bit more, I mean, I guess not development, but character moments with Cooper and Bombette. It's been so long, you know. Oh, you know what? There's actually a hidden partner, like, following me right now. You can actually see the shadow of where it's supposed to be. Obviously, you can't use them or anything, but that's so interesting. I didn't know that. You're obviously not it.
Ouch, that hurt. Still, good job. He was incredibly keen eyes to spot me.
Darn it.
These guys are idiots.
Mario, well done. I don't know how you did it, but you found me out.
Goodbye. I kind of want to hit Cooper just to see what would happen. I mean, Mario would never hit his brother, right? Of course he would.
Brother, I said it was a real Koopa so many times. That's so mean.
Just joking. I definitely thought I had you going there, though.
Yes, good call, Mario. I knew you'd get it right. Those were the worst disguises ever.
I think if you hit him or something, he's just like, you really wanted to hit me, didn't you? Alright, cool. So we got a couple doors here. I'll go ahead and grab this foreground door. Ooh, there's actually a star piece in here, so keep... Oh, it's right here, actually. Nice maple syrup, though. That'll be helpful. Ooh, that's a big block. Big albino dino block. Alright, so we'll keep that in mind. We need to get to the other side, probably. Oh, interesting. We have a reflection here, but only the switch is on the other side. But if we control our reflections, we can make the bridge appear. Those stupid Duple Ghosts are so stupid and dumb. But we can now go through the other side, so that's pretty good. And the guys are gone now. I guess it just didn't want to deal with us. Thanks for being helpful, though. If you try to put Cooper through here, nothing really happens, so we'll just have to go. But, oh, we have another probably in the same area. Perfect. Awesome. More star pieces is always welcome. This is a much smaller albino dino, so it's much easier to push this thing out of the way. Alright, and for our prize, we get more fights. I'll see you guys in a second. Are you serious? Alright, we're back. Whew. Man, we have so many coins. We have 343 coins. Man, maybe I should have got money way earlier in this game. Holy crap, you get so much of it. Alright, and here we got the opposite badge, the P up, D down badge. It increases the attack power by 1 for Mario, but it also decreases our defense power by 1. I'm not really sure what happens when you put that on, actually, when you have no defense power. I think it might give you -1, and then the enemies will just do +1 damage anyways? Not entirely sure. But if you remember, things that you do in the foreground will affect the background. So, because we moved that small albino dino statue, the large albino dino statue, man, that's a little bit of a tongue twister. How do we... Hold on, before we go there, I'm trying to remember how to get this thing. I have an idea. I have 2 ideas. Number 1. Well, we can bomb walls, so maybe it's just a matter of bombing the right wall. There we go. Now we can defeat this thing. That was bothering me. Alright, if there's anything notable in here, I'll let you know. Wait, what? Okay. Oh man, that's a lot of damage. I am back. I just wanted to show you. I don't know if it'll work, because I'm too strong, but... yeah, I'm too strong. But I'm pretty sure if you jump on Cooper, he flips on his back and stuff. But that's what I wanted to show you, but I wasn't really able to really show that to you. Alright, I'm very curious about this item. I actually don't remember what's in here. Probably something good, though. It's definitely an extra item. Ooh, the Attack FX badge. It's purple. You know what? I feel like I've never had this item before somehow. All this time we've been using these two. Oh, I never had this on? What the heck? Okay, well, I'll put this on later. Let's put on the F badge. Oh, it sounds like one of those... that's hilarious. It sounds like one of those, flowers or weird things in the forest, the Forever Forest. Wow, I've never even heard that before. Is that the first time I ever figured out you can bomb that wall? Or is that an extra item in this game? One of the two. That's weird. Did I never get that item before? Now I feel stupid if I never got it before, but... oh well. So let's go ahead and... oh, where is the Albino Dino? I think it's actually here. I think I just skipped it. Yep, so as you can see, it is pushed out of the way. We can go ahead and get our spoils here. Probably a key, though. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to move forward very easily. Alright. Duple Ghosts are, like, super easy, so I'll just go ahead and defeat this one. There we go. Awesome. Man, I feel like as soon as I take off the D-pound jump attack, we're gonna fight an enemy, and there's gonna be an Albino Dino in there. Alright. So, here we go. Got our Palace key. It's blue and red, which is kind of a nice touch, actually, I think. And we can go ahead and use this key to move on. I believe, interestingly enough, there are 2 doors with locks. So I wonder which door we're supposed to use it on. We'll probably use it on the foreground first. So we'll go ahead and do that. But it actually unlocks both doors, so weird. Because it's actually the same room. So these are the Albino Dinos. As you can see, they're much smaller than you would imagine. You can go ahead and tattle these guys, actually. This is one of the only times in the game you would normally be able to interact with these guys. As you can see, they don't even like have a moving animation. They just talk. Oh, they don't even have a talking animation. They just have these still images.
You can't go through here unless you solve the puzzle. Once you solve the puzzle, we'll let you through.
This is an Albino Dino. He looks exactly like that stone statue over there. He's a guard for this palace. Never thought you could talk to these creatures. Wouldn't it be something if we made friends with these guys? You know, it seems like they're facing us when we talk to them. Yeah, so if you talk to them from the front,
you can't go through these puzzles.
and they no matter which direction, they will face you, and it turns the statue. This is important because you can only push the statue in the direction that the Albino Dino is facing. You can probably imagine these Albino Dinos, they need to go on the yellow spots. So now that this one is there, we can go ahead and move on with the other ones. Oh, come on, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, baby. There we go. It's a pretty easy puzzle once you see that they move around when they talk to you. Man, at least we got to fight one. I'm actually very happy about that, but even though it didn't really do too much, that was a very cool, notable experience. Alright, we got a magic carpet, letting us go up to the next area. And I'll let you know right now, that's it for the Crystal Palace. Next time, we are fighting the Crystal King himself. And let me tell you, that guy is a doozy! So like and comment this episode if you found it interesting. Were you surprised to fight Albino Dinos? Oh man, I hope we fight them more in the game. finding them only once just seems... Well, it doesn't seem all that great. And otherwise, make sure you guys subscribe so you're notified when the next episode comes out. So, I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.